Microsoft seems to really be pushing the industry and forging ahead, making their own set of rules where the Xbox is concerned. And this latest kind of announcement discussion that they're having anyway is something that's very interesting and thought-provoking. So I figured it'd be a good topic of a video and to talk about this big news, because in my opinion it's huge. What's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind, check out Xbox Nation. We had that last night. It was a fantastic show. Hit that like and subscribe button, share that on social media, whatever you gotta do. Hit the notification bell. It was a fantastic show, really was. And thank you guys for all the well wishes and positive messages and positive vibes and things like that. Thank you so much. So anyway, Microsoft is talking about Xbox One X forward compatibility. And if you didn't know what that is, that would be where, say, their quote-unquote next-gen console comes out, like the Xbox 2, let's call it, and the Xbox One X will still be able to play the games that are on the Xbox 2, right? So it's very interesting to talk about this with rolling compatibility, and I will link an article in the description that talks about this as well, and that is bringing up this point because Microsoft is talking about it. So this is very common in smartphone markets where all your devices will not just be backwards compatible, but many will also continue to be forward compatible for a certain amount of time anyway. What this means is once the successor to the Xbox One X is out, there is a possibility that the Xbox One X could still play the games released for that system at least for a few years before it's phased out entirely. This has been something that Microsoft's Albert Pinello hinted at recently. In fact, he even made the comparison with smartphones and PCs where this model is most prevalent. He says we care a lot about compatibility. We have huge effort around compatibility and not just backwards compatibility. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that we care a lot about compatibility, and in this day and age, people have shifted to caring more about their community and their apps than caring about a piece of hardware that they're on, and we have just moved with that, he continued. And then in the article, this guy that's talking about this says he doesn't know how Microsoft will pull it off, especially if Sony releases a more powerful console with the PS5 that's more powerful than the Xbox One X within the next few years, which they probably will. But just going by even what the Digital Foundry people have said, if they come out with something in the next 3 years, it's not going to be that much more powerful than the Xbox One X. And since the Xbox One X is already 4K, you're not going to be like 4K-er, you know what I mean? Like they'll have their own 4K Scorpio model, you know what I mean? It might be a little bit more powerful, but at the end of the day, it's not really a disadvantage for the Xbox crowd. So what this means is, if you're on the fence like, well, should I get this or should I just wait for a PS5 or wait for the Xbox 2? There's no need to wait. You're going to have years and years of fun and enjoyment out of the Xbox One X no matter what. Even when next generation, like Microsoft is kind of ending generations, but even when they have that true generational leap with that next console, you're still going to be able to play those games on your Xbox One X. And it's not going to be two different versions. They're going to be the same versions. This is where all the software and UWP and stuff like that come into play. This is huge going forward, and I thought that it was definitely worth doing a video on. And like I said, I will link it in the description because in my opinion, this is some of the biggest news coming out of Microsoft. You know, this is really consumer friendly, you know? Like, Sony will probably force people to go ahead and, you know, upgrade to the PS5 to play PS5 games, right? Microsoft isn't going to do that. So you don't have to go run out and buy a new piece of hardware if you don't want to, you know what I mean? Eventually you're going to have to, because like even with phones and stuff, they start slowing down or won't run everything. But you're very confident in your piece of hardware for a longer period of time, and this is big going forward. This is a huge plus for Microsoft and the Xbox One X. Let me hear your thoughts. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, Xbox Live, MOH Space Crapgamer. As always, we'll catch you next time. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.